seeing if noise is an issue for you as well.
No, no,
Okay.
that's not the problem. Yeah, my neighbor got two rooster, but that's okay.
Okay. Well, all right then. So just energy efficiency and
Yeah. Yeah.
newer
So
windows.
yeah. So they have the 5 sliders. Is that right? Or is it?
So they have 4 sliders and 1 hung window.
Okay. So I think probably to help them out with the energy efficiency the most, probably would want to talk to them about our 8900, I would say, to start. Do you have it built up in the spreadsheet there?
I can right now. Yeah, let me get your quote built up for you. I already have it saved in my software, so I just got to input a couple numbers.
I got more windows downstairs, but the prices scare me, so I want to start with this 5.
I totally understand. That is a very smart way to go about it, just a little at a time.
Yeah, I mean, I really, the one that need the most is those 2 upstairs, and the one downstairs is my kitchen. And my husband was planning to put a shade for the summer, but I mean, if we can replace it, that's gonna help too. So let's see. Let's talk about numbers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. I just brought a window over here to show you really quick. So I think that just kind of listening to you, just as I was just finishing up my other customer, I feel like this window will probably be a good fit for you. We have a lot of different windows. That's why we jump on these calls, just to kind of ask a few quick questions. But I think that this window is probably going to be the best fit, mainly because it's going to give you the most energy efficiency. And these particular windows, this is a triple pane glass, so it's 3 panes of glass. It's also going to have a low E and argon gas in between the panes. So I think that just listening to you say how you want to increase the energy efficiency, I feel like this would probably be the window I'd like to kind of start off with and see if it's a good fit. And if not, I can maybe show you another option as well. But how this window operates is basically the bottom portion for your up and down windows. It'll go up and it will fold in to make it easier for you to clean on the inside.
Yeah,
Also,
I got here where I am now. I got those. We got 2 that kind.
okay, awesome. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's similar to what you have. And then this one, and then I'll get into the numbers and I'll stop talking about it since you already know about it. But basically, this is going to have a lifetime warranty on everything. So the frames, the seals, the screens, the parts, the glass breakage, the labor, basically everything is covered for a lifetime. For the 5 windows that we had sent a quote on for the triple pane, you would be looking at $53.32 installed for the triple pane glass. That's obviously 3 panes versus 2 panes as far as that goes. But I know you mentioned a while ago, everybody's prices is too high. Do you feel like that's more like within range, or is that still out of budget, or what are you thinking there?
Yeah, no, it's way too much.
Okay.
What about if it's just double, not triple?
Yeah, for sure. Let me just show you that really quick. So I think then probably what I would say is, what do you think about that number there, 2,900 for 5?
It sounds more like it.
Okay. Well, then that's our promotional window. It's a very common product that we have. That's a double pane glass for sure. It'll definitely still increase the energy efficiency for you. It'll have a low E tint on the glass, all of that stuff. So it'll be kind of your best bang for your buck, but you still get a lot of energy efficiency from this window compared to obviously what you have now as far as that goes. But I think that would probably be my recommendation if you're looking at sticking at the double pane compared to the triple for sure. And I'm glad it's 4 within range, like you said.
Yeah, well, it's, I mean, I start calling because I received some advertising in YouTube. And, but, I mean, they say very low prices. I said, well, I don't think it can be. And I just called somebody and they came and I said, well, I was talking about that price. No, just for the one window. Now I saw that they changed the advertisement and they are talking about $5,000. So, I mean, I was expecting to get a good price because, like I say, I got more windows downstairs.
Yeah, for sure.
So, it doesn't need to be triple. I always gonna add film, so that it help.
Yeah.
Because that's what it got now, and they put the darkest one, and it helped. But I know they could be better, you know, if they are just double.
Yeah.
So.
Well, these will definitely be way better. And then also they'll have the vinyl frames, which are more energy efficient as well. So it's not just going to be in the glass. You also get a lot of energy efficiency from the vinyl frames and also weather stripping. It's a really big point that people miss out on, but these have multiple different points of weather stripping on the windows, so you don't have any air infiltration when the wind blows hard or anything like that. The air won't like still come into the windows or anything because they have that air or that weather stripping on all sides of the windows. So it's just overall, you know, in multiple different bullet points, the glass, the vinyl, the weather stripping, just as a whole, and then obviously having the tint just really helps increase all energy efficiency kind of across the board for sure.
There is no any kind of discount for seniors?
We really try to give the best price up front. You know, obviously our model is a lot different than everybody else. You know, we don't like to do the 2-hour sales pitches and waste your time and then give you prices more than you anticipate. So we try to give you the best price up front, which is going to be that $29.75.
Okay, so that's the best price you can give?
On the 5 windows, yes ma'am.
Okay. Can you send it to my email?
Yeah, for sure. Do you feel like that's something that's kind of within range that you guys would maybe be interested in moving forward with, or what are you guys thinking?
Well, like I say, I call like 3 companies because when I do a job, you know, I wanted to check prices first.
Sure.
I need to do the shopping because I was thinking the other night, what about if I bought the windows and I just find somebody to put it on?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. I just had a customer the other day, and I'm just saying from experience, if you buy windows, just even if you don't buy them from me, don't hire a third party. I just had a customer the other day that did that, and it ended up costing him like $1,000 extra in repairs. Just because window replacement is a lot different than just taking out windows and putting new windows in. There's a little bit more to it. And I could get into the weeds on that all day long, but I'm sure obviously you're super educated and stuff like that and know that. But I just would say highly recommend buying from a company, not necessarily just a random guy. That way you have a good warranty and all of that stuff. I think that's the other part of it is, you know, all the windows, they come with the warranty, but if they're not installed properly, the manufacturer will not uphold that warranty to where you basically buy windows with a warranty that's not even valid. And I just see that so many times being in the industry for 10 years. So I highly wouldn't recommend that aspect, but definitely buy from a company. But obviously it's your home too. I just try to give you my best opinion because I just want to protect you from other people's mistakes. That's the best way to learn typically.
Yeah. Do you make your windows or you just sell windows?
We do not make the windows. We have multiple vendors. So like we have Pella, Anderson. We deal with high-end vendors. If we made our windows, we probably wouldn't be high-end. It took Pella over 100 years to get to where they are. So I don't want to be waiting that long to get to a big company. So Yeah, no, we basically deal directly with these premium manufacturers, though.
Okay, well, if you can send me, I mean, I was reading on the top, they say there is a 30% down payment and 12.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So, obviously we get on these calls to try and, get you completed on this project and get it going. And I totally understand wanting to shop, but, again, we give the best deal up front. I don't know if you're going to find something less than $3,000 for 5 windows, but we can definitely do that 30%. The 30% number would probably be a couple $100, I would imagine. So let's see here. $870, and then the remaining balance, I could do it 12 months, 0%. It's a quick 2-minute application we could do really quick if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm. No, like I said, if you can, I got on my mind the price, because somebody, I think they came tomorrow.
Okay.
So let me compare.
Sure, totally understand. Well, it's in your email. We sent it earlier. We sent it a while ago to your email. Do you want to check and just make sure you got it? Because I know you had some issues with your email a while ago.
No, I check even the spam, and I don't see nothing about
Is
this.
this our email?
Let me check.
Because she just sent.
She sent me a new one, but I believe it's the same exact one.
That's what I sent again my email, because sometimes people think that it's Caballero.
Yeah.
It's Caballero.
Yeah, just check your spam really quick. Check your spam and see if you have it there, and maybe that's where it is.
Well, I started the spam because that's what I was checking before. So let me go back to the inbox. Yeah, no, I didn't get anything.
Okay, as soon as we get off, we'll text it over to you and send it to you through text message. That way you have it through there, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right, well, yeah. Just let us know if you have any questions, and we'll be more than happy to help you out for sure.
Okay, well, thank you.
All right, thank you. You have a good day.
Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.